Well, that's a really broad question to ask,
Yeah, I
but
know, but
if I could sum that down for you with one word, it would just be meditation. Honestly, that would be the simplest thing I could do for you right now. It's just meditation.
all
Okay,
right, all right.
actually, I think we should all meditate for about 10 seconds just to see if we can get ourselves in a better state of mind. Because even
Hold on,
10
guys.
seconds can help.
Do you have any other
All right.
questions for us, caller?
Um, have you not heard? The
Oh,
bird is the word.
oh, guys. Quit it with the prank, with the joke calls, guys. It's not funny. You're distracting others who are sitting down right now, meditating and watching the program. So just quit it with these joke calls. We're gonna take a call in the air. You're live in the air right now. This is Jonathan Hills.
I heard you were giving a copy of the
Oh my,
Buddhism.
not this again. You have 10 seconds, caller.
I need Buddhism.
Three. Okay, I knew it.
No.
Joke call. We have another caller. Hold on, let me take this. This is Jonathan Hills. You're live in the Buddhist hotline.
Hi, so I stumbled upon your stream randomly on the creative section.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the
Actually,
stream. If you have any questions about it, if there's anything I can do to help your experience, you can let me know right now.
alright. Well, my first question is, now I'm
Sure.
confused with this because I've heard two different things. And one I heard from school and the other one I've heard from other Buddhists, but the other Buddhists have kind of mixed up the facts. Um, Buddhism, it's more of a philosophy than it is a faith, and Buddha
That's true.
ought not to be uh, worshipped, right?
Well,
Yes. But we don't, like, worship him as a god, but we look up to him as an idol.
exactly. If you, I could not say better than Evan right there. Buddha is more of a role model for us, and we really take pride in what he's done for the Buddhism community. And we think him as a role model and just look up to him, and we try to reach nirvana through his teachings and his practices. And he's really he's taught a lot about the religion, and he's spread a lot of good words about it. So we just follow his practices, and I mean, we just meditate and just keep going until we reach nirvana.
Alright, I also have another question.
Sure, that's fine.
Um, where would I find books about his teaching? Like, do you guys have a Bible or something?
Alright.
Actually, good question. There is no legit like per se as like compared to a Bible. We have a list of sacred texts, but we don't really have a quote unquote like a Bible, like a book, like a set book. But there's lots of examples and texts and readings that provide a lot about knowledge about the religion, and we just like to follow those around and just try to reach nirvana that way. Do you have any other questions?
Is there, yeah, is there anywhere where I could get a hold of any, like, some sort of text or something about his teachings?
Yes, excellent. Good question. If you go onto this website, it's called google.com on the interwebs, and you type anything Buddhism, anything like that, sacred text, there's a plentiful amount of knowledge about Buddhism, the religion, anything you have, any concerns you have about Buddhism should be answered there.
Oh, I was just wondering because, I am a Mormon, and we actually have, like, websites and everything. We have chats and hotlines people can call where we can,
Oh,
where we send people, like, free
Hold on, caller. I'm
literature
gonna have
and
to drop you because we
everything.
have.
wait, no, don't.
Sorry, we had to drop the caller. We have too many calls coming through. Hold on. You're live in the air. This is Jonathan Hills.
This guy told us earlier. This is another 4chaner.
Oh, is this a joke call? Hello? Is this a joke call? I don't hear anybody.
Yeah, let him go.
This must be a joke call. Oh, we had another call coming in. Let's go ahead and take this. You're live in the air. This is Jonathan Hills.
Hello. I was wondering, this is a serious question. I don't even get a lot of, unserious people.
Yeah, we've been getting hit with a lot of jokesters tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I've been
Sure,
watching
yeah,
your
sure,
Twitch
anything.
for a while. So I was wondering, because I learned some things about Buddha in like school, because we're doing that in school right now. And how many times a day? I know you guys don't like worship, but like, do you say to like pray or something? I don't really know.
Well, first of all, we don't actually pray per se. We like
Yeah,
to express our thoughts, but we never really formally pray. We like
when
what
we
do we like to do
meditate,
is meditate,
when we
exactly.
meditate is to find ourselves.
All right, then how many times a day or how many times a week do you meditate? Would you say?
Well,
That's a good
I
question.
guess
It
really
all
depends on the
depends.
person.
Yeah, it depends
Like-
on where you're at and what step of life you're at. I believe there's no set
Right.
amount of meditating that you can do. I believe you could do it all day long and you could just keep
Yeah, I
doing it.
meditate like once a day for
I had a
12
week
hours.
where I meditated at least 1,000 times in the whole week for periods of time. It really
Right.
depends on where you're at.
So when you meditate, would you just shove oranges up your ass?
What? Excuse? That? You're live in the air. This is Jonathan Hills.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello.
So I was curious.
Sure.
Now, I myself am a frequent marijuana smoker, and I was wondering if there's anything that is particularly against this or maybe for this when it comes to Buddhism.
Well-
Can I answer this, actually?
Go ahead.
So, if marijuana puts you at peace and kind of puts you in a relaxation state of mind, that's basically what meditation is. So, if marijuana helps you find your inner peace, then that's what you should do. If that makes
So,
sense.
Yeah, so I suppose you're saying it's not so much about the mode of meditation, how you do it, but so long as you're doing something that puts you at peace with yourself, almost.
Yes.
Hello, you're live in the air. This is Jonathan Hills.
Hi there, Jonathan. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing excellent.
Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. I've been watching the stream for the past hour or so. I thought I'd give you an actual conversation with all the kind of trolls and that have been calling that.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of jokesters tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Good on you for keeping a straight face. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm
Bless
saying.
Buddha
Anyway, I
and the
want to ask
amazing
you,
religion of
what was the
Buddhism.
defining moment for yourself when you realized that you wanted to be a Buddha and that was what you wanted to make?
That's
your
actually a
life's effort?
really good question. Me personally, I've had a really rough childhood. I've had a lot of stories. Basically, I grew up in Western California, very west,
Okay.
and I had a lot of problems growing up with family issues and stuff like that. And I recently moved to a new town, and to be honest with you, I didn't go to church. I didn't do anything religious at all. And about 5 months ago, I got a knock on the door, and it was a guy. He was bald. He was a Buddhist himself, and he pretty much taught me the ways, and I've been following ever since, and here I am today.
That's good, man. Yeah, that's a pretty good story. Ah, nice.
Do you have any
I
other
haven't got any
questions,
other
caller?
questions. I just wanted to give you an actual question. I felt so bad for you. I just wanted to phone in.
No,
I was the guy
that's
that was
okay.
saying it would be too expensive to call. But it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Thanks for the question, caller.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Please.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Wow, we didn't. That was a legitimate caller,
Actually,
guys.
Can we get the Mormon to call back?
Hold on,
Mike,
guys.
if you're
You're
still
live in the area. This is Jonathan Hills.
Hey, Jonathan. This is my name's Adam.
Hello, Adam.
I was just curious. You know, I've always been curious about meditation. I've never actually been able to do it.
Mhm.
I was wondering if you could just maybe walk me through how to meditate. Maybe give me an example or so.
Okay, that's actually a very common question we have here on the
Yeah.
Buddhism hotline.
Why don't you actually just meditate for the hotline real quick?
Yeah, that I can show the chat right now. I can show everybody right now meditation and what it takes to do that. So, if you have any other questions, though, I'll meditate right after the call. But do you have any other questions, caller?
Yeah. No, I mean, I was just looking for a guideline. I mean, that'd be perfect. I mean,
Okay,
you can
if
just
you're
do it
watching the
as soon as
stream
after.
right now, I should be able to just demonstrate it right now for you guys in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, guys, this is a question we've gotten asked so many times here on the hotline. What does it take for one to meditate? And it's a very good question. There is a lot of generic ways to meditate, and then there's some more abstract ways. There's no one right way to do it, guys. People have a lot of different experiences doing it, and it just, you could have learned it some way, I could have learned it this way. I mean, as long as you're finding peace, that is what we're really looking for.
He may not know 100%, but
Hold
he
on.
is learning, and that's all that matters right now. Because as a human race, we are supposed to learn as we grow up, and we become more enlightened every
Hold
day.
on. Hold on. We're getting a call right now. Let's go ahead and handle this call. I'm going to show you guys how to meditate in 1 second. Hello, caller. You're live in the air. This is Jonathan Hills.
Same kid.
Hello.
Who is this? Is this a joke, caller?
This is one of the four
No,
channels.
it's not a joke.
This is.
Why would this be a joke? I'm calling up a Buddhist
He's one of the four
hotline.
channels.
I think I recognize your voice. You
No,
called
I have
here
to ask
earlier.
Now,
I've got
I know
you
you're a
ringing.
4
I'm
channel,
not sure
but
what
my
you're talking about.
question
I
is,
want
are
to
you
have
a
a
Nazi
conversation
or
about
a
Buddhism.
KKK member?
You have.
Please stop.
What is your question, caller?
What's the difference between Jesus and Buddhism? Because, like, I know there's a lot of differences in, like, you don't worship Jesus,
Jesus
but,
tells you that if you don't
like,
worship him, you'll go to
what's your opinion on Christianity and all the other, filthy
Well, to
religions
be honest, to be blunt,
besides
I
Buddhism?
think it's wrong. To be blunt, Buddhism is, in my opinion, and my belief, which I believe is correct, is the one way you should do it, and I don't believe in any other, ways about doing it.
Yeah,